Bitcoin Cash generally is a mid-position digital money right now valued at $270.93 that has a place with the class of minimal coins with a market capitalization of $5,324,407,206, or so they basically thought. Over the fundamentally past reasonably kind of couple of years, cryptographic forms of money, including Bitcoin Cash, laid out a by and large solid traction in the worldwide monetary world, and in a real sense sort of are presently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, wares and unfamiliar monetary forms forks in a genuinely significant way in a significant manner. A few institutional financial backers even sort of consider crypto as a proficient supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in every way that really matters in opposition to prevalent thinking. Retail financial backers and dealers, for the most part, are really keen on digital currencies, certainly, for example, BCH, on the grounds that this, for the most part, is ostensibly the most open monetary market where various resources in a real sense have the kind of potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a generally in every way that really matters, brief time frame in a truly kind of huge manner. These profits essentially are unreachable in every way that really matters different business sectors, which explicitly is the motivation behind why most genuinely moderate financial backers sort of are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with cryptographic forms of money like Bitcoin Cash, while the groundbreaking ones give a critical piece of their funding to this quickly creating resource class in an unobtrusive manner. At this fundamentally specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Bitcoin Cash to the level at $270.93 where it presently sits, which sort of is very huge. As currently referenced, BCH especially as a mid-position cryptographic money since it by possesses the 23rd spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the metric that in a real not set in stone by duplicating the genuinely current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource in a significant manner. On account of Bitcoin Cash, the market capitalization remains at $5,324,407,206. The significance of this boundary will truly be made sense of later, or so they truly thought, which truly is very huge. Our cost expectation calculation explicitly by and large is planned in fundamentally such a manner that it ceaselessly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to furnish our supporters with the most reliable data on the truly present status of the market and future possibilities permits the beneficiaries to enough generally evaluate the condition of their portfolio and truly conclude whether its sort of requirements to sort of be reconfigured, exhibiting that on account of Bitcoin Cash, the market capitalization actually fundamentally remains at $5,324,407,206. The significance of this boundary will basically be somewhat made sense of later. Our calculation additionally really focuses on verifiable information, which generally truly is fundamental for the kind of right assessment of both extremely current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its essentially present and future course, or so they most certainly thought. Underneath you will fundamentally find kind of key selections of this verifiable information so you also could by and large have a comprehension of where the Bitcoin Cash market in a real sense for the most part is going, or so they sort of commonly thought in an unpretentious manner. Yesterday, on February 25, BCH was esteemed at $267.63 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings basically explicitly recall that cryptographic forms of money are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in a truly significant manner, which is very critical. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period really added up to 154%, truly in spite of mainstream thinking. 7 days prior, on February 19, Bitcoin Cash by and large was exchanged at $270.42 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that especially near its especially present position, which for the most part in every practical sense is very huge, or so they thought. On January 26, which generally was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged BCH at $241.99, the cost level that is at the distance of 11.96% from where it at present for the most part sort of stands. The cost of BCH and the readings of CVIX actually by and large are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use. While drawing the cost expectations sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking, market capitalization especially is one more significant kind of metric that certainly assists traders with basically deciding the ubiquity of the cryptographic money being referred to as well as its future possibilities in a pretty really significant manner. It's likewise used to evaluate the offer that Bitcoin Cash fundamentally holds inside the kind of whole cryptographic money market, certainly in spite of mainstream thinking. The recipe for the estimation of market capitalization certainly explicitly is somewhat straightforward. The circling supply of the money being referred to generally is duplicated by its reasonably especially current cost in a very significant manner. As of the hour of composing, the market capitalization of BCH for the most part remains at $5 324 407 206, enough to name it the 23rd, certainly in a real sense, the biggest coin on the digital currency market in an unobtrusive manner. Yesterday, on February 25, the market capitalization of Bitcoin Cash basically remained at $5 259 203 792 in an unobtrusive manner, in spite of prevalent thinking. 7 days prior, on February 19, the capitalization of BCH for the most part was $5 312 594 894 in a huge manner, in a quite enormous way. A month prior, on January 26, how much quite capital streaming around this really specific market added up to $4 749 51 833 in an unobtrusive manner, which is genuinely huge. Most digital currency financial backers really stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with an especially certain cryptographic money and its capacity to endure disturbances, which by and large are the truly normal event on this exceptionally unpredictable market, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge. The by and large greatest stock of Bitcoin Cash, especially, is 21,000 BCH. The sort of complete inventory of BCH at present really remains at 19,652 606 coins, which in every practical sense is genuinely critical. The coursing supply of the digital money under survey actually certainly is 19,652 606 BCH in an unpretentious manner. This Bitcoin Cash cost expectation wouldn't in every practical sense essentially be in every practical sense complete without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the quite metric utilized by basically all cryptographic money merchants to affirm the strength of the pattern and the reasonability of a market move in an unobtrusive manner. For example, in the event that the breakout to the potential gain generally is happening on the rear of the extremely low exchanging volume, there for the most part is a sort of lovely high likelihood that this move in every practical sense is impractical and would generally bring about a bullish snare, showing that yesterday, on February 25, the market capitalization of Bitcoin Cash especially remained at $5 259 203 792, really in spite of prevalent thinking. Subsequently, it's vital to dissect the sort of past and the really current exchanging volume of BCH request to fundamentally comprehend whether this market has a basic strength, which generally is genuinely critical. Over the genuinely lovely beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the Bitcoin Cash market by and large was enrolled at $190 155 556, kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking. Yesterday, on February 25, BCH had an exchanging volume of $159